Do 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 do. Whoop. Let me switch that to live chat. I wish you could change your defaults. Maybe YouTube has made it so you can change your defaults, but to my knowledge, you can't. Welcome. Sweet Love Me says, can we vote, Allie? Yes, you can. Let me get you that link. Oh, Jinx. Steven beat me to it. That was pretty close. I hit enter and both Allie commands popped up at the same time. But I have a cool new fancy feature for the screen today. I removed the tip catalog just for this stream, and I put something else. And I'm proud of myself. I think it should work the way I anticipate it working. Although, honestly, I don't know if anything would happen to make it work. I'll let you guys just see a few early. Look, we got a countdown cam. So the page, whenever I leave it up, auto-updates without me hitting refresh. So we should be able to see if we change placement. Here. So. Just put my eyes on. Does anyone want to know my cosplay is tonight? This is really stretching the word cosplay. It doesn't count, but it's a joke. But who wants to know my I need someone to ask me what it is. Yeah, Trimpos, if we change placement, I think the page should still auto-update. Because I have the window up, so. We can see. I think it would track it on the we'll see. We'll see if it works. Hello. Over on YouTube, we have Amir, Michael, Steven, Carlos, Anthony, and Shannon. Throwy Joey and Trimpos over on Twitch. Trimpos says, what's your cosplay, Allie? Tonight, I am cosplaying as a tomato. One of my shoulders got super sunburnt. Just one of them. Just one. And while I was taking pictures, I felt fine. And then after I was done, I had to change from my fancy shoes to back to the flips, my flip-flops. I live in flip-flops. I have blisters on the underside of my feet. And it was super hot. And the costume got super sweaty and gross. And I was like, I'm just gonna put on a red t-shirt and just meme that I'm a tomato and or lobster. Being outside today sucked the life out of me. It was worth it, but it sucked the life out of me. No, that costume was gross. I wanted to still be Padme, but it was gross. Do we get any Disney 100? We don't get Japanese Weiss sets, so that's a no. Steven says Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. Is that a real thing? And it says, nice, free costume. Oh, it's real! Let me click on it. Of course it's from Japan. The Japanese title is hilarious to me. Sarada no Kuni no Tomato Hime. Tomato Hime. Alright, I am Tomato Hime tonight, y'all. Sweet says, if you installed a potato cam, you could have had a full fruit and vegetable theme. This can be the potato cam, and the tomato cam, and the card cam. I don't know if it works like that, but... SSG Crown says, go Bolts. SSG Crown is an intellectual. Welcome, SSG Crown. Alright, tonight, we'll try and open up a full master case of Sword Art 10th Anniversary. Allie says, voted for you, Allie. You're in second. Hope you win. Thank you, Allie. We need to get back to first tonight. We got until 10 p.m. Eastern. But you never know what can happen. Especially down to the last second. You never know. So we're just gonna keep seeing what can happen. It's looking like we probably will just stay in second, but like we're not gonna make it easy for the guy in first place. If he slips, don't be slipping. Oh. WWE says just voted. Thank you, thank you. Trimboss says, hey, I got my cards today. Must say I love the feel of Final Fantasy cards. They are unlike any other cards. They do feel so cool. I love their texture, whatever it is. It's hard to describe, but I love the way Final Fantasy cards feel. So, hey, Rogue9, welcome. Alrighty, I think we should probably just hop right on into it. Good distraction, good background entertainment. And this page, I have it on both views. So, like I said, hopefully it should update if anything changes. Like I said, I think the page auto-refresh. I think the page should auto-refresh on its own, so we'll see. Ali says lots of people paying for votes. Yeah. I noticed, you know, as I can see, because I can see the last 3 plus 1 votes and the last 3 plus 2 votes. So I can see as, like, the votes come in. So obviously, as we fall from first to second, and then I see people voting consistently, it's like, okay, it's not like they had, you know, 1 vote and we just needed 1 vote. Otherwise, we'd be going back and forth super close. So you can tell it's like a block jump, but you don't know how big. So we gotta get people still out here on that grind, that free vote grind, and we'll see what happens. So Trimpa says, what's the entertainment today? I'm gonna try and get through a whole master case of Sword Art 10th Anniversary. We should get through at least 1 case. Try and get through both of them in the master, so we'll see. Can I see all the paid votes? I can. I can. And then if people leave notes, I can respond to the notes. I've tried to respond to most of the notes. I know there's a few that I haven't gotten back to yet, but... Acorn says, I voted every day. I'm surprised you haven't retaken first. Yesterday, it was back and forth. Anytime I'd go to first, like within like a half hour, I'd go back down to second. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we're not gonna make it easy. We're gonna get everyone voting free as much as they can. I know a lot of people have been voting every day. Some people even have like alarms set to make sure they remember to vote. So, and then Shannon says, Allie, I'll have the game on in the background. I'll give live updates. So, Brandon says, where can we see all of the pics? If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, the whole image gallery is there. Yeah, you gotta scroll past all the, hey, spend money part. You gotta go all the way down to the bottom. So. But anyways, let's get cracking here. As Weiss cases take a long time in general, especially when we're gonna be just talking a lot. Opening up Weiss in silence is long enough, so we need to just jump on into it. Yeah, we do have big old master case here of Sword Art 10th Anniversary. And what is particularly great about this set is that Bushiroad was able to get the signatures back on the card. So recent Sword Art sets, Alicization Volume 2 in particular, did have the hot stamp, and there were no VA signatures on the cards. We are back to the signatures here. So Asuna, Yuki, Kirito, Lifa, the whole squad, we have the signatures. So, I'm excited to see how many SPs we can find. Really just excited to check out the set. From what I've seen online, there's a lot of gorgeous cards, and I am ready to get started. So I'm going to crack this open. I don't want to keep holding it. It's quite heavy. And then we'll swap views and get started. You guys want the top case or the bottom case first? I'll let you all pick. We got 3 votes for top case. I appreciate that. Minion says middle case. Bruh. That wasn't an option. Alrighty. So we've had 1 vote for bottom, 1 vote for middle. All of the other votes are for the top case. So we're just gonna get started with the top case. And alrighty. I should have done this before we got started on the stream, but since this doesn't come out till tomorrow, I'm actually gonna pull up Yuyute to give us kind of a good estimate for pricings, because Yuyute is a Japanese Weiss website. So look at the price of the Japanese cards. There is a extra waifu Asuna SSP that is about $1,500. That would obviously be the best card that we'd hope to pull. Out of the 2 SSPs, we're hoping for that Asuna. But there's also Asuna, Yuki, there's a Lifa there, Shinon. A lot of really cool cards. So how many different SPs in this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different SPs, 2 different SSPs. So I'm just gonna have that page open to kind of reference. Just an idea. If you guys want to look at the Japanese page, I'm going to post it in both chats. If you guys are curious. Alrighty. So, if y'all are ready, I'm ready. You guys ready to get started? It should update at Trim Pause. I would hope it updates. Otherwise, it's awkward just having it up there. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Let's snap into the corner and get cracking here on this case. Release date for this product is April 21st. Alan says, I just had an epic nap. I'm ready. Ooh, I like the sound of that, to be honest. I could have used an epic nap today. Playmat included. Nice. You know me, I love me some free playmats. Oh, it's cool. It's not the best mat we've seen. I do like that it has that 10th anniversary. I mean, Kirito looks cool. I just didn't expect it to be like this. So this is what the carton topper mat looks like. With that 10th anniversary and the background design of the box. Not the craziest mat. It's a bit plain. Alright. So, 18 boxes per case. Here's to see how many foils per box. How many SPs per case. Wonder if it's going to be an SSP per master, an SSP per regular case. Let's go ahead and find out, though. Right? Only one way to find out. That's just by doing it ourselves. So let's get cracking. Seattle style. Ha ha ha. Brandon says voted. Let's go. Hey, Brandon. Welcome. Ali says I'd vote more, but it says 1 vote every 24 hours. Yeah, it's 1 vote per day. But we'll see what happens. So our promo here, box 1, we have Unexpected Healing, Asuna. Alrighty. So beta tester, Mito. It's our first rare. Double R, Flower Crown of Happiness, Yui. Piling Up Emotions, Asuna and Kirito. Familial Love, Asuna and Yui. Shannon says you can see the nerves on the Leafs fans outside the arena. The game is in Tampa, right? Ooh, our first foil. What do we got? We have Asar, Moments of Healing, Asuna. She's naked. This seems expensive. I want to look at Yuyute. Let me look. Let's see our SRs. Where is this SR? My goodness, there's so many SRs in this set, dude. Where is it? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Am I not looking at the SRs? Oh, SR card list. Where is it? What card number is it? 13? 13. Interesting. That looks different than the one they have. Interesting. Scott super chatted, says voted every day just like last year. Good luck. Thank you so much, Scott. Really appreciate it. I wonder. Huh, interesting. I'll have to take a look at that another time. Let me go ahead and sleeve up here that Asuna SR. First foil. Grandpa says, when will these cards go on sale? I'll list them tomorrow. I'll take care of it sometime tomorrow. No, the game's in Toronto? Ah, okay. It's already 1-0 Toronto. Interesting. Second foil. We have Asar, Innocent Smile, Yuki. Game of Life or Death, rare. Informant, Argo the Rat, double R. Kirito. Thousand-Year Journey, Asuna. Rising Expectations, Argo. Is you welcome? .5 years of memories, rare. Low Fruit Shop, welcome. Mace user, Lizbeth. Hey Bink, welcome. You have a third foil here, System Alert SR. Maidens of the Holy Knights. Wonder if this is going to be 3 foils per box like Hololive. There are 74 different SRs, 12 triple Rs, 12 SPs, and 2 secrets. Yeah, I imagine we're finding 3 foils per box based on how many foils there are in this set. That would make sense. Top Class Blacksmith. Bonjour, Alan. Welcome. Aria of a Starless Night, Misumi. Alicization, rare. Double R. Strongest Sniper, Shinon. Newbie Gamer, Asuna. Why are you eating a lemon? Why is she eating a lemon? I don't understand. Itripos, you know more about sword art than me. Do you know why she's eating a lemon? It's shaped like a lemon. It literally even has the little nubs on each side. It has even the little edges at each side, like a little lemon. Aquin says, I think it's a cup. I don't, it looks like a lemon to me. Steven says, lemons improve gaming skills. Lemons stop you from being toxic by making you just more acidic. Tripos has no idea why she's having a lemon. Arg9 says, as the saying goes, when life gives you lemons, eat them. I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I'll take your word for it. Who knows? Alrighty, box 2. We have Unexpected Healing promo once again. Asuna and Yui, rare. Flower Crown of Happiness, Yui. Minion says the lemon card's like $20. I mean, I know the exchange rate's not great right now, so 1980 yen is not $20, but in my mind, it's still almost that kind of exchange. I mean, she did look very beautiful. Very pretty while eating that lemon, so it makes sense. Argo, rare. Ooh, shiny. What we got? We have SR, Cute Mischief, Silica. And Alice, rare. Yu-Gi-Oh! Informants, Argo. Stay cool. We gotta stay cool, guys. The first SR was the Asuna. I was trying to find the Asuna on Yuyute, and I guess I just didn't see it. And then I gave up just trying to find it. So. Asuna stuff does tend to be the most expensive. Hey, what's up, Fruit Shop? Shiny, what do we got? We have Unyielding, Leafa. Yuna, rare. Thousand-Year Journey, Asuna. Lisbeth. Floating Castle, Ankrod. SR. Let me see. One moment. Oh yeah, different. That was the wrong. This is the 2.0 10th anniversary. Alright, so I'm going to repost that in YouTube chat. Yeah, that was the right link. Thank you for that. Minion. Hey, Kyoji, welcome. Then Alan asked if these are Sword Art Online cards. Yes. The brand new Sword Art Online 10th anniversary Weiss release. Together with you, Asuna. Kirito. Misumi. Hey, Yushalinsky, welcome. Mother's Rosario, Yuki. Newbie Gamer, rare. Top Class Blacksmith. Shinon, double R. And Maidens of the Holy Night, rare. Hey, Kira, welcome. Alrighty. 2 boxes down. We are finding 3 foils per box at this time. Those of you just joining us, don't forget to cast your free daily vote. Time is running out. First place or bust. Oh, we do have a different promo this box. We have rare item obtained, Mito. Newbie Gamer. Alex got his vote in. Thank you, Alex. Flower Crown of Happiness, Yui. I mean, I don't ask for any like that, Kyoji, but my personal recommendation based on opponent trends would be to wait closer till the time closes. Because we did retake first several times yesterday, but then as soon as current first place noticed, they would. So if you were interested in doing any charitable donations, which actually this year, you can save the receipt for a tax write-off. Because it's a 5013C, the Starlight Foundation. If you felt so inclined, I would wait. But it's up to you. Yushlinsky, we've been finding 3 per box so far. We're just on box 3, and so far we have 6 SRs. Gio says, watching Alley by the ocean in the sun made me envious. It's been cold and snowy here all day. It was nice outside. It was very, very hot. And my shoulders never see the light of day. I got burnt pretty bad on just one shoulder. The other one's a little red, but this one in particular is like super. I don't understand. My arms are fine. My shoulder, dead. I don't understand. We haven't pulled any SPs yet, Kita. All we've had so far have been SRs. Maidens of the Holy Knights. Kirito, rare. Thousand-Year Journey, Asuna. Game of Life or Death. Shinon, double R. Unbreakable Hope, Asuna. That would be the shoulder that, yeah, is on the driver's side window. It's weird because I didn't notice it all until I was home. Because, like, it doesn't hurt or anything. My feet hurt. So maybe that's just distracting me, but I don't know. I was looking in the mirror before I took my shower and I was like, am I sunburnt? The answer, unfortunately, is yes. Allie's little Red Lobster cosplay. Ooh, shiny here. What we got? Shiny. Doo-doo-doo. Maidens of the Holy Knights. This is Waifuopolis here. Beta tester rare. First foil of the box is Waifuopolis. Alan asked, how is Niv? Niv's doing lizard things. She seems good, as far as I can tell. Happy and healthy. Stay cool. More shiny. Shiny goodness. We have SR, Battle Stance, Asuna. Familial Love. Yuna, rare. And our third foil of the box, you have Coat of Midnight, Kirito. We have our first Kirito foil. Mother's Rosario, double R. Unlimited flight ability, Shinon. Alright, let me move our commons out of the way. Alright, moving on to box 4. Point Blank Panda is now following. Welcome, Point Blank. Thankfully, I do have my glasses on tonight, so hopefully I won't miss any pop-ups. Obsessed with games, Misumi. Rising Expectations. Now, I usually listen to, like, the games on, like, radio. I think I used to be able to hear the games on the NHL website via radio, and I was trying to find it for the Lightning game the other night, and it just wasn't working, so. I haven't seen any. I've seen some clips, but I haven't watched any games or even been able to listen to any games. Unfortunately. Red Skull wants to see more ASMR openings. Says the Artifacts hockey one was awesome. I noticed on the video people either loved it or they hated it. Together with you, Asuna. Stay Cool. Rare. Power of Divine Authority. Kirito. Misumi. Towards Tomorrow Together. Mito. Shiny, shiny. We do have Leveling Up Together, Mito. Bewitching Smile, Yuna. Irreparable, Lisbeth. Ali asks if I come in second, do I move on? No, first place or our dreams die for this contest. The cosplay dreams will live on, but the competition cosplay dreams will die. So, if you know anybody, any of y'all watching, that knows anyone that likes cosplay or just enjoys anime, Star Wars, Magic the Gathering, cards, video games, share them. Share. Be like, guys, I need you to vote. Drop the link in your group chats. Also, remember, I have said, the final round, the last day of the final round is May the 4th. My mom and I will fix my Leia costume to all-day stream as Leia on May the 4th, but we gotta make it to the finals, otherwise there's no countdown stream if I'm not in the competition. That incentivizes you guys to share my page. That is the emergency break glass in case of emergency cosplay. So, Steven says, define all day. Stream starts at 10 a.m. May the 4th. How about that? 12 hours. 12 hours of Hut Slayer Leia and Allie's crusty makeup. That's what it takes. I'm willing to do what it takes. Eric says, just voted good luck. Thank you, Eric. Shrimp says, you do wonder if the competition's watching the stream to see what you're up to. I would think so. I would. I know I would. I personally would. So on that note, as we established during the Maxim contest, you know, I always say all I ask for you guys is to vote free and to vote every day. And some people do enjoy going above and beyond with the extra votes. If you are going to do that, do not post the quantity in chat, just in case someone's watching. Right? Don't say, Allie, I'm going to do 50, so they know to do 51. Longing osmanthus, Alice. What's an osmanthus? It's gotta be an actual word because the only thing that's not in kanji is erisu on the card. So osmanthus has to be something. Shout echoing across the battlefield, Alice. She has some long card titles. Acorn says it's a plant. I feel more confused. Always friendly, silica. Top class blacksmith. KJ says a flower. The Leafs are 2-0 right now. That's unfortunate. Minion says it's a Japanese shrub. KJ says you can make tea from it. I still don't think I understand why her card name is Longing Osmanthus. But we'll roll with it. Jimmy says, Allie, how did you get into cosplay? Interestingly enough, that is actually the first question that the competition asked, and that's like what the prompt is for that thing at the top by my name. And for how my short description of it was, you know, first time I went to a convention, I saw people dressed up. It's up here. And I was like, yo, you can do that? That's awesome. So then I wanted to dress up because it looked like so much fun. As a kid, I always loved dress up. After Halloween, my mom would always buy me a bunch of costumes on clearance. So that way, like, throughout the year, I had, like, my box of costumes. And, like, someday I'd be like, I'm gonna be Snow White today. And I just put on my Snow White costume, you know, little 4-year-old Allie. You know, so I've always enjoyed dress up. So then, like, when I was, like, a teenager, you know, it's kind of awkward to just be, like, dressed up all the time. But then I went to an anime convention and I was like, yo, people do that here? Sign me up. You know, I wanted to be part of it. You know, it's cool to be a community where you can, like, do stuff. Like, at cons and whatnot. Or, like, now, like, you can post on, like, Reddit or Instagram, make videos for, like, TikTok and whatnot. And it's not considered weird. Like, it's just literally a staple, actually, of the community. So, it's cool. I like it. KJ says, because her sword turns into the osmanthus like Byakuya. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Alice Senbon Sakura's on everybody. See, KJ nude. KJ's like, we gotta put this in Bleach terms. Allie knows nothing about sword art, but she knows about Bleach. I dropped my cap. Where did it go? How is it on the other side of my flip-flop that I'm not wearing? This makes no sense. Jimmy says, I'm an undercover nerd. Probably would want to do Gambit for the first cosplay. That would be cool. I like characters that have coats. I love wearing jackets. You know, someone that lives in Florida and doesn't actually get to wear jackets. I love jackets. I love jacket aesthetic. Like, if I could honestly dress like Marnie every single day, I would, but it's like 89 degrees outside on a good day, so I can't. But I love jackets. So Gambit, Doctor Who, the long coats would be cool. Trim Boss, maybe hit refresh. Oh, we have our first triple R. Happy Christmas. Leafa, why are you laying like that? We're not gonna question the various states of clothing here on this Happy Christmas triple R. I like the floating present. Cool. Acorn says, you know why. No, I don't know why. I need Bushiroad to explain it to me. Jimmy says Doctor Strange would be cool. It would. I actually was at, what's it called? Joann Fabrics. And I got a couple of patterns. They actually had a David Tennant Doctor Who coat pattern. And they also had a Doctor Strange, like with his outfit and the cape. They had a pattern for that if you want to make your own. Steven says, because it's a happy Christmas. Ah! I don't understand. I need Bushiroad to explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old. Oh. Make a pile for our triple R's. Alright, that was box 4. Get into box 5. Clicks, Mrs. Allie, you probably don't know, but you'd make a great Baroness from G.I. Joe. Now, I've heard that a lot. She has a cool costume. I don't know how, like, you'd make that, though. And I haven't seen, like, on Etsy, like, her thing. You know, the logo. Is it... I don't know. That would be something... I don't know how that would be made. I've seen people do it, but... We do have Mito here, promo. Ken says, Allie sounded like Kermit the Frog. Why, yes. Well, you know what? Hold on. I can actually dress for the occasion today. Hang tight, everybody. I am actually trapped here. Hang tight. Hold on. Hold your horses. I forgot. I have an emergency outfit. So I can actually be on theme. So that the cosplay tag on Twitch is not a lie. Just y'all wait.
Hello. My name is Kermit the Frog. Alright. I got a lot of clearance chocolate at Target earlier this week. I was buying Cadbury eggs for 35 cents. And I wonder, why does the scale keep going up? And yet, 35-cent Cadbury eggs. No, I will not stop. I have somehow bullied myself into committing to Kermit potentially for the rest of the stream. As Drossier says, this is quality content. Make sure you cast your free daily vote for LA for Cosplay Star. I don't know who that is, but you should vote for her. It is completely free. Steven says your throat would murder you. And if this is what it takes, then perhaps this is what must be done. I did grab myself some liquid to assist me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Mito. No, shiny. The best parts of the game, Mito. Furchop says, in other words, you're committed to the bit. Yes, one could say that. Hello, Mark. Welcome. If I didn't forget I had this, I could have worn just a nice green t-shirt today. Do I need to hit refresh? I hit refresh, nothing's changed. Michael says sing. What should I sing today? Misumi, rare. Alice, double R, Alicization, whatever that means. DuckTales, woo! Shout echoing across the battlefield, Alice. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. They don't remember the second one that comes after race cars and aeroplanes. It's Duck Blur. And I don't remember the lyrics to DuckTales. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. Thank you, Fruit Shop. The Trimpa says this is a bit weird. My question, is it more weird than normal? Or is it just a different kind of weird? Might solve a mystery, nor rewrite history. DuckTales. Acorn and Alan say it is more weird than normal. Mother's was Oreo. I'm curious as to how long I can do this without messing up and just using my normal voice. Yuki. UERR. I will say I don't actually remember the lyrics to the Kim Possible theme song. I just think that Bushiroad should make a Kim Possible Weiss set. I threw the pack on accident. Oops. No, shiny. We have Even If It's a Trap, Klein. It's another SR. Unbreakable Hope, Asuna. First Orders has just voted for you. Good luck. Thank you so much, First Order. Kirito, rare. Thousand-Year Journey, Asuna. Stay cool. Guys, I'm cool, right? Welcome, Elds. You just logged into me committing to being Kermit the Frog while I open up Sword Art Online 10th Anniversary. How are you? And welcome, first time chat. Hello. Box number 6. Misumi promo. Welcome, Kimosobe. Welcome to Kermit Opens. So refreshing. How are you feeling, Kimosobe? Shannon says, Ellie, it would be awesome if Leaf Pop Century gave you a card and used a capture of this. That would be something special. Is this a personal break? No, we are opening this up for the shop, making some singles to be available tomorrow on our TCGPlayer store. Link is in the description down below. Black Swordsman Kirito. Bond between siblings, Leafa. Analyzation Rear. Kirito Double R. Newbie Gamer. Mito. Those of you just joining us, don't forget to cast your free daily vote for Alley for Cosplay Star. Use Command Alley in chat, or check out the pinned link up top. Ooh, shiny. Piling up emotions, Asuna and Kirito. This is another SR. We are 6 boxes into the case and have only had 1 triple R. The rest of our foils have all been SRs. Hello Slayer, welcome. No SPs yet. Infinite SRs and 1 triple. We are finding 3 foils per box. Makes sense as there are 74 different SRs in the product. There are 74 SRs, 12 triple Rs, 12 SPs, and 2 secret rares. We are getting 3 foils. All boxes besides just that one with the triple have had 3 SRs. Alan says my brain is tired. Silica Double R. Don't worry, Alan. Once you listen to it long enough, it'll soon start to make sense. Leafa's Pure Wish, SR. Unbreakable Hope Asuna is our last rare of box number 6. Hello Leonardo, welcome. Don't forget to tell all your friends to cast their free votes before time runs out. A little under 2 hours. Do need to be in first place. We do have the Asuna promo. And alright, here we go. Aria of a Starless Night, Asuna. Asuna Rare. Scott says, do we need to contact Boss Man for an intervention? What would you be intervening on, Scott? Shrimpa says, how many different promos in the set? I do not know. Let's take a look at the numberings here. We have number 2, number 3, number 1. I can say with confidence there are at least 3 promos. However, I would expect up to 5. Philip says, Ellie, please explain why Nutter Butter bars are the superior snacks. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Argo, double R. Shinon, double R. Masumi, rare. Yui. Silica. Scott says, isn't the cheese the superior snack? Mito. Analysization. Kiernan says Upper Deck added canvas cards to the new Tim Hortons Legends packs. That's pretty cool. Have the high ground says, what would happen if Grogu was in the studio? I would probably get eaten. After school together, Misumi and Asuna. SR. You do have another triple R, Guardian of the Human Realm. Alright. Almost halfway through the case, we have not found an SP just quite yet. We do have our first Kirito promo, number 4. Leafa, the Blur. .5 years of memories. No, shiny. Misumi Tozawa. Did you all know that Kermit can speak Japanese? Hello, Jeremy, welcome. Jeremy, have you cast your free vote today yet? Yeet. An accidental yeeting on Kermit's part. Yuki, rare. Silica's gratitude. Mito, double R. Kinito, double R. One master case is the goal. We'll see how much we actually get done tonight. The goal is to open up one master case, which is 2 regular cases. Silica, the Blur. Shiny. We have Giving Advice, Shinon. Steve says, how do I vote? Steve, use Command Alley in chat or check out the link pinned up at the top of chat. You can vote completely free. It'll take you to the page right here. Mito, rare. Alright, box number 9. Halfway through case number 1. You're welcome, Steve. Thank you for voting. Every vote counts. Time is running out. Doomsday Kermit is upon us. I need more chocolate. William says, okay, why are we Kermit today? Why not? This is my question. The real answer is because I did not wear a different cosplay. And then I remembered I had this about an hour into the stream. Now I am just Kermitized. Hello, Serge. Welcome. Thank you for voting. Alan says, I hate humans. That is why I choose to be a frog. Serge is Ellie, what is the most expensive cosplay costume you have ever had? And do you still keep them? Yes, I do. And I have them all. Sometimes I upgrade certain pieces. Sometimes stuff no longer fits as nicely as it did when I first wore it. But I do keep all of it. And the answer to that question is this Liliana right here was the most expensive. Promise to protect Mito. No, that's the purple one, Serge. The one in the middle. Over here. We have just 2 triple R's so far, Trimpots. Hello, Tinker. Welcome. Tinker likes my outfit, thank you. And I feel quite beautiful tonight. Shiny, we have Yearning, Silica, and Lisbeth. Shannon says, Horton's coffee break, be right back. Shannon, tell everyone at the Timmy's to vote. TJ, this is box number 9. Tears of joy, I hope, Tinker. Tears of joy. And not pain and suffering. Steve voted. Thank you, Steve. Serge, do you normally do all the work to them, or do you have someone else to help you with the costumes also? I have had costumes that I have had made using my custom measurements. And then the Nell here, this cosplay on the right, is the first one that I made it primarily myself. I did buy a 3D printed headpiece off of Etsy. But I did put together, and by put together, I mean cut my own top and bottom and piece out the rest of the costume. Shrimpa says, what does Kermit eat? Kermit eats chocolate. Carlos says, where is the poison cosplay? I wore the poison cosplay during our first countdown stream. That was the same day that I had these photos taken. Carlos, if you would like to see more poison, make sure you scroll to the bottom of the page. Today I took photos as Padme Amidala. You know, as a frog, it's hard to do a lot of cosplay, but today I was Padme, but I was outside, and I got very hot and sweaty. And I was a moist little frog, one might be able to say. And as such, I had to put on normal clothes. And that's recyclable. Wrong box. Serge asks if I've done any Star Wars costumes yet. I have been Leia. I have been Padme. I've actually been Leia a few times, Padme a few times. And I've been Rey twice as well. And they should have new Padme photos coming, hopefully, within the next week or so. Jeremy is laughing at the fact I said I was a moist little frog. A damp little froggy, one might even say. The Allie has been Kermitized. And I am trying to Kermitize the rest of you. Traumatization is so 2022. In 2023, we Kermitize one another. And you may be wondering, but yes, I am having way too much fun. Another triple R, we have the Hill of Memories. No, I like the little dragon, that's cute. I wish I was Kirito right now. I could pet the dragon. It would probably eat me. Norin says, have you broken Kermit voice yet? I do not believe so. I don't know when I became Kermit, but I am curious as to how long it will take for me to accidentally un-Kermit. That since I have put on my own head, and I have been Kermit. I found one, Ellen. I would say this one is what you're looking for. Her name is Leafa. It is a double R. Sortelena here as well. I was actually looking at what we had on the playmat, and I was like, I don't actually see any. But I think I found some. Ooh, the Lightning have scored. Very nice. Alright, that was box number 9. We have still not found a single SP just quite yet. Shrimpa says, do you remember the first time you ever did Kermit voice? I do not, actually. I think the creation of Kermit voice was I was trying to emulate the voice of Little Karibo as Tristan in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. And yet, I could not replicate it, and it somehow came out closer to sounding like Kermit the Frog. It was originally supposed to be Tristan voice. Joey! Joey! I've turned into a frog! Joey! Serge, I have been Silk before. I donned a Silk cosplay when opening up Spider-Man Metal Universe. That is the only Spider cosplay that I've done. We have another Kirito promo. Hello, Cornelius. Welcome. Those of you just joining, don't forget to cast your free vote for Ellie for Cosplay Star. She's quite nice, and she would appreciate it if you would cast your free vote. The round ends at 10 p.m. Eastern, and as you can see, she is not doing very well. She needs to be in first place to provide you with more Hut Slayer Leia action on May the 4th. Jeremy is staring into my beady eyes. Hello, Jeremy. Thank you for holding eye contact while I speak to you. Make sure you've voted today, Jeremy. And chat, everyone watching in chat. I'm watching you. I'm watching you vote. Norin says, Ellie, you have to drink something so you don't hurt your voice. Unfortunately, I have finished off my quarter bottle of Dr. Pepper and I have trapped myself in this abyss of cardboard packaging. Shrimpa says, will you still do a cosplay this weekend, no matter what happens in the contest? No, I will admit, it would be nice to just go back to my normal Saturday patterns. So if I get eliminated, there will not be a mystery cosplay this Saturday night. It'll just be a normal stream. I forgot to move some piles. And I have moved the piles. Jeremy says you can frog hop over the boxes. That's very froggest of you to assume that I can hop, Jeremy. I don't appreciate it. Thunder Chief has voted. Thank you, Thunder Chief. I will relay that message to Allie when she returns. Kermit here. Hello, everyone. It's Kermit from Titan, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are opening up some anime cards. Although I'm a frog, and I don't have TV, and I don't know what an anime is. But we are opening up some anime cards. And we're looking for girls. Elizabeth SR. Marilyn is in the mood for frog legs. The best I can provide is human legs. And I have heard that Poison has some good legs. If you'd like to see more Poison pictures, make sure you scroll down to the bottom of that Cosplay Star profile page. After this box, Kermit will take a short break, grab some refreshment. Now, and it does not tell you how many votes you are away. We just have to keep welcoming each new person who drops by the stream and encouraging them to spend 10 seconds of their life and click a few buttons. Michael asks if we pulled any SPs. Not yet. We are on box number 10, and we've only had 3 triple Rs, and then like 20 SRs. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. We have internal conflict. Yuki. For those of you that are hip with the kids, make sure to share your link in your group chats and your Discord servers. Acorn says internal conflict sounds about right. Acorn, it sounds like you'd like to start having an external conflict. New shiny. Oh, we do have our first SP here, bond between siblings, Leafa. And look at that! It has the signature as opposed to a hot stamp. We are so thrilled that Bushiroad was able to regain the licensing to these signature stamps. Logan says they have voted. Thank you, Logan. We do have bond between siblings. Ooh. Big brother, what's this? You got a Leafa. It's not easy being green. I will say it is quite fitting that Kermit pulls a Leafa. It is quite fitting. Mito rare. Shinon double R. Last pack of box 10. We're finishing off the rare, like a younger sister, Silica. Now my question is, why is her name Silica? Is she a gel? Is she jelly? Is she jealous? And I need answers, but I also need a short break. So Kermit is going to step aside. And when Kermit or Allie returns, we'll be getting into the next box. Acorn says, speaking of Leafa, they are up 3-1. But alright everyone, now is a perfect opportunity to go cast your free votes. If you have not done so, you will not miss anything. I will be gone. And then I will be back. Or perhaps the human will be back. Who knows?
Alright. Well, Kermit's on break. And I will say I am very pleased, however, I am quite nervous. That was pushed by a free vote. That was either because of Kevin or Patrick. That was either Kevin or Patrick pushed it. Because I was on my phone before I took off the Kermit. Kermit and I tag teamed out. We swapped. We'll see. Ariel Lion is now following. Welcome. I'm a little nervous for our opponent to notice this in the next hour. And tell all their friends and family, hey, we'll see. It was Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. Let's keep it up. Like Kermit said, text your friends, tweet it out, DM your buddies on Instagram, drop the link in your group chat, share it on Facebook, nag your friends in your Discord servers. Shrimpa says, I like the regular Allie voice. I do as well. What even happened? These piles are too dynamic. Some of my cards went yeet off the table. Oh. Look, if the Lightning have to lose for us to win, then that might just have to happen. The Lightning have to lose for me to win. It might just have to happen. We'll see. We'll see. I'm nervous, though. See, I was just cruising before. Be like, guys, we're Kermit. Now I'm like, oh, we're doing it. All right, keep it up, everybody. Also, don't make too much noise. Don't let him know that he's in second place. We just be like, oh no, guys, we're still in second. Don't look at the corner of the screen. Don't look. We're crawling our way back up, baby. Or not, we'll see. Alan says, shared in every Discord. Thank you, Alan. If you, too, have friends that are thirsty for Liliana, send them my link. If you, too, have friends that are thirsty for Tifa, send them my link. They like Nell. They like the way Allie cropped the screen, only showing the bottom half. Tell your friends. Your friends like Velma, or Arwen, or old ladies with red hair. This picture kind of loads okay. Not really. This picture doesn't load well. Because I have this, I figured out how to crop the screen too. So, tell your friends. Shiny, shiny. We got Game Master Kayaba. It does, Alan. Actually, a higher percentage does. At least 50% does. I will say that. The Wounded Warrior fundraiser charity thing last time was only 25%. This one is at least 50%, which is weird. But it's at least 50%. And it's tax deductible, so keep your receipt if you don't just do the standard deduction. But thank you, Alan. Six-1 on the Leafs. Oh my goodness. I watched the Steve Dangle video. I'll have to watch this one no matter what happens. But this one's the Starlight Children's Foundation. You too can help children that are stuck in the hospital smile. I still hate that the paid votes exist, but here's all my pictures. FIFA. Acor, jeez. Alan says, don't do Inked magazine. See, I am personally curious if I could apply for the Inked magazine contest with no tattoos. Just be the Inked magazine cover girl. Do you think they like Photoshop tattoos on me? Alan says get a Kermit tat. No. Jossier says just use temporary tattoos? No. I will say, these contests are emotionally draining. And frustrating. They do give a sense of accomplishment, but they are also frustrating and emotionally draining. Not just for me, but I know you all have expressed how stressed out you all are here on the stream as we hit refresh at 9:59 p.m., so. Leafa. My body just wants to Kermit. It's very difficult to not Kermit right now.
Leafa! Guys, we found Leafa again!
Himosobe says, don't take my body wants to Kermit out of context. I mean, I don't know if even in context, it's not questionable. I think that is kind of sus even in context. I've been seeing that article and video of the dude that stole all those Mew VMAX full art secrets on all over the place. And then everyone's like, oh, no wonder the pull rates of the set were atrocious. Because all the cards were just stolen. And I'm like, how does this happen? From the factory. I don't know how. But apparently some dude tried to sell a bunch of rainbow rares to his shop. And they were like, bro, how'd you get all these? And they were suspicious about it, so they contacted Pokemon about it. Pokemon's like, yeah. Himosobe says, from what I've seen, it looks like YouTube clickbait. I saw the shop. The shop that claims they busted the guy trying to sell it to them, posted on Twitter. I haven't watched any videos about it. I read the article and I saw the Twitter post, but... There's a Poke Beach article? Oh. Janice says the stomach stress has already started. Yeah. And Dodger Dog says, hey, Allie just voted. Thank you, Dodger Dog. Keep it up. Tell your friends. Share the link. Michael says, pull a Shino Nesby. I hope we pull several. Thefts from Pokemon's printing factories became a noticeable trend during the pandemic. Strapped employees would pluck a few cards off the production line and sell them on the black market, hoping to cash in on the TCG's booming popularity. I will say, I like the people who write articles for Poke Beach. Do 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 do. Cards seen have been stolen during the production phase when they were stored in boxes. Secret rares are printed on large sheets, cut into individual cards, and stored in long white boxes. So they're just stored in like 800 counts. Interesting. Huh, interesting. It's not the first time Pokemon cards have been stolen in bulk. You know, as far back as 2005's EX Unseen Forces. I remember opening that set. Yeah. According to this article, if it was stolen during production, most likely they just printed more when they're like, yo, why'd we run out of secrets? Alan says, you were like 1. No, I was like 8 in 2005. Depending on what time of the year Secret Forces came out. Well, no, I'd be what? 7? I'd be 8 in Korean age. Alan says, I don't know what that means. When in Korea, when you're born, you're 1. You start at 1. And so you're starting at 0. Yeah, the more you know. It's interesting. As far as I know, which I haven't looked into it, but I've never heard of that anywhere else. So as far as I know, like, that's the only country that does that, but... Booyah says they got a head start. They did. Daily Muse says they cannot believe they would take that many to one place at once. Filthy Casual says you were born in 97. Yes. I am older than Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, shiny! We have valuable strength, Kirito. Got more Kirito here for Trimpots. Alan says, I was a freshman in high school. Alan, can I say something mean? Can I say something mean, Alan? No, I can't? Okay. Well, you're not so fresh anymore. Ha, ha, ha. I was given permission. I was given permission. Geriatric Geek, or not Geriatric Geek, Girls and Boys Toys, the other, very often popping up G username. Girls and Boys Toys, you missed it! Kermit was here for like almost an hour. Kermit was here, you missed Kermit. Kermit and I switch shifts. Kermit will probably be back a little later. Alan, speak for yourself, man. Now, don't rope slow hand into this.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To steal them all from the factory is my test. To sell them is my cause. I have traveled across the land, searching far and wide. It's theft to understand the money that's inside. Pokemon? The heart's so true. My wallet is full of money.
Pilfermon? That's great, Steven. Pilfermon. Acorn says, someone leaked a bunch of March of the Machines Aftermath today. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but there was a YouTube link. So I'm assuming someone just opened a box on YouTube, and then people had to screenshot all of it, because I think it's gone now, but I think someone just opened a box. Which, it doesn't come out, like, that far away from now. So I guess it makes sense that they've already been made. But I hate it when people leak spoilers. And I always have, because it's like, alright, like for me, it's like, it would be crazy if Wizards ever gave me a Magic preview, especially because I talk so much crap about WotC all the time. But like, if they gave me a preview, that would be crazy. And it's just think for like all those content creators that are given previews for someone to be like, look what I found, guys. And then no one cares about their announcement anymore because it's like, oh, we saw that last week. I just think it's like, sucks. I've never, even before I was someone that like now I occasionally get a cool preview. Even before that, I've always been like, that's mean. Or maybe Wizards is leaking it to build anticipation for the set. They could. I get maybe the creators, they don't like that much. They get their cards leaked. I don't know. I remember watching a Rudy video where it was about supposedly, I don't remember if it was like Chain or Fireball or like Card Kingdom or whatever, but supposedly there is a case, they got a case of Magic where it was the proper product on top. Because the way the cases are structured, like we have the layer on top here, the 9 boxes and the 9 boxes. Magic is a 3 and 3. It's a 6-box case of draft boosters. Where like someone saw that it had the next set underneath. I don't remember if anything ever happened with that. I don't even remember if that was real. I just remember hearing about it, I think on a Rudy video. And I was like, that's weird. Michael says, what box are we on? That's a good question. 12. Alan says Star City, maybe. Maybe it was SCG. We're not getting through this master case. I guess I'll do the other half tomorrow. Oh, look at that. We have the 1,000-Year Journey Asuna. Heck yeah, boy. Boy. It's a 1,000-year journey. What are you doing for a 1,000-year, girl? Waifu. We got Asuna and Leaf. Yeah, boy. Alright, that was just dust. I was like, that better not be something on the... Very nice. We do have Asuna here. The return of the signature. Now it's got some amphibian figures on it. And that Asuna might now just have salmonella. One sold for $750. Makes sense. And another one's listed for $810. Jossier says, do amphibian fingers add value? I don't know. I mean, I'm a big fan of chicken fingers. I've never had amphibian fingers before. So I don't know if that would add or detract. Probably detract, because I would imagine I'm allergic. So, probably personal preference. Whether you like your cards caressed by a human or an amphibian. I will say one thing that's great about these countdown streams is that the most ridiculous things occur in chat and the most ridiculous things come out of my mouth. Because we're just trying to distract the stress with memes. Why is there like a fiber stuck to my hand? It's good to know that the box auto updates. We know it's accurate. It'll tell us if anything changes. I honestly wasn't expecting it to happen. And now that it's happened, I'm like, ooh. William says, Allie, do you know which Marvel non-MCU product is supposed to release next? I have heard, and by heard, I mean Acorn saw on the David Adams website that Beginnings and Allure are on the schedule for next Wednesday? Now, whether that happens or not, we'll find out in 4 days. If it ships or not. I would imagine Beginnings or the X-Men Allegiance X-Men versus Avengers. Although that was announced more recently. I think, honestly, comic product-wise, it should be Beginnings, because that is what's remaining from, in terms of what announced, right? But you never know with Upper Deck. It'd be weird if they released Allegiance before Beginnings, but sometimes Upper Deck doesn't make sense. So, in terms of comics stuff, Anime 2, supposedly later this year, the Allegiance set, and the Beginnings are all that I can think of off the top of my head for what's been announced. The Eternals, Loki, Allure, I think is what they got on the MCU roster. We pulled Lifa and Asuna, and there's no way I'm getting through this master case because I'm barely halfway through case 1. So I'll just do the other half of the master tomorrow at some point. It is. Bossman, did you vote today, Bossman? If you see our stress cam here on the bottom left, that flipped about 10 minutes ago. Did you see me be Kermit for like an hour? Maybe I need to re-Kermit. Allure has now moved to May 31st. Good. Bossman's like, whew. I was gonna say, Bossman's like, thank God, Upper Deck, get off our wallet. Shang-Chi's going yeet. Shang-Chi was cool. I wish we got more autos, but I liked the Shang-Chi set a lot. I thought it was nice. Any Star Wars coming up? That's a good question, Van Hoot. Marvel Beginnings has also been pushed back. All right. So, William, looks like the the placeholder date has moved on both of them. I would still imagine beginnings would come out first, but like I said, Upper Deck doesn't make sense sometimes, so it might not come out first. Yeah, but he who seeks, steals, and robs. Pokemon cards. Acorn says there's nothing even for pre-order from Star Wars. I honestly don't think there is anything that is currently on order that hasn't been released yet. Like, we know Masterwork is going to exist at some point, but it's not up for order. It hasn't been up for order yet. We just know it exists. And we know the Obi-Wan set exists. That might be it. I would imagine they'd make an Andor set. But in terms of stuff we know is out there, there's Obi-Wan after the sketch debacle. And obviously Masterwork. We've seen what the Masterwork cards look like. So Van Hoot says, I bought my girlfriend her first card. She was so happy. Oh, that's awesome. What'd you get her? I'm assuming Star Wars, because you're asking about Star Wars. Yeah, I don't think, honestly, there's anything up for order. I'm saying in stuff I know that artists have been working on, or like Topps has mentioned, that haven't gone up for order yet, would be the Obi-Wan and the Masterwork. Is all I can think of. You got her an Omega? That's cool. I would imagine there's a bad batch. I mean, I imagine Topps would crank out a set for every series. Right? Maybe like a Bad Batch set and an Andor set. In terms of stuff that I've heard, Acorn says depends on if they can get autos for it. I mean, all you need is D. Bradley Baker. Yeah, oh, sweet, I pulled a D. Bradley Baker as Tech Auto. Oh, I pulled a D. Bradley Baker as Hunter Auto. Oh, I pulled a... Acorn says, for the Kenobi series, you don't get Ewan and Hayden, there isn't a ton there. I mean, they made the Star Wars Solo movie set. So I don't think they care about making sure they got good autos. I imagine though they could get Hayden the sign. And for Andor, we saw actually Cassian, we saw Diego Luna autos in Signature Series. By autos, I mean, there was the red 101. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if you guys can tell how uncomfortable I am right now. Looking at this screen. Let's see if we can find a third SB and or a secret rare. What was that? That was internal. That was internal. Bossman says, so one master case tonight? I am not even through case number 1. But yeah, that was the hope. I was gonna do one tonight, one tomorrow. I can do 3 cases tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I have that meeting in the afternoon. I don't know if you wanna, I don't know if you saw those emails, Bossman, if you wanna come over for the meeting with the ComC dude. which I still don't know exactly what it's about, but on how ComC can make our lives better. I don't... It's at like 2 in the afternoon, I think. So I have to do this after. So. Yeah. Check out right card. That did not go in the bin. Yeah, I wonder if, like, ComC's gonna, like, change or something, but they want to talk to different breakers just to hear community feedback on stuff. I'm like, I'm not sure. And I'm like, I'm glad you guys thought of me as important enough to talk to me. Maybe they want to do something to compete with the eBay vault. No. Van Hoot says, does Hunter x Hunter or Death Note have cards? I feel like I've seen Hunter x Hunter cards. Kimosobe, are you still conscious? Yeah, actually, exactly, Fruit Shop. You know that big old box I have to move out of the way whenever I get up? That's the master case. And then there's the 2 regular cases inside. So you say Booyah says, I think Union Arena. That's what it is. It's the same company that makes the My Hero Academia cards. Makes Hunter x Hunter. That's what it is. Union HXH. Can I just spell things right? I don't know if it's in English. It might just be in Japanese. But yeah, there's this card. It's Union Arena TCG. They do have a Hunter x Hunter set. So. Death Note, I don't think I've seen anything cross my path. One thing I do want to mention, now that talking about stuff I've seen pop up, Gilles, the newest Bunko set coming out in Japan has Toradora cards in it. Because I remember, Gilles, you said it would be cool if someone made Toradora cards. The newest Bunko set, one of the included titles is Toradora. I don't know what the Bunko set's called, but it'd be whatever's for pre-order. For Japanese. We have Night Sky Blade, Kirito, Asuna, Inertia voted. Thank you, Inertia. Alright, we got 6 boxes left. Christina! Christina, did you vote? Christina, did you tell all your friends? We are so close. We are so close, Christina. Make sure Priscilla voted. Make sure Gambit votes somehow. I don't know. If you got a group chat or a Discord or Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr, post it on Tumblr, I don't know. Gotta be out here telling everybody. Also, are the Lightning still getting destroyed? I think we're gonna go to game 7. I think it's gonna go to 7. And the blue and white team's gonna win. Awesome! Thank you, Christina. It's still 6-1, so yes, they're still getting destroyed. Ah! Mmm. Alright. Keep pushing. We'll see. We have Asana's Commanding Strength. SR. Silica, double R. Whoop. Yuki went yeet. Hey Minion, welcome back. James just subscribed. Welcome, James. Dark Prince says, go Leafs go, go Alley go. I'll accept that. Welcome, Dark Prince. Welcome back, Kimozobe. After the Asuna? No, the Asuna was pretty recent. Wasn't it? It was last box or so? Dark Prince has more faith in me winning than the Leafs. We'll see. We're fighting the good fight here tonight. Tell all your friends. We have Memory Fragment, Kirito. Yeah, the World of Swords. Triple R. It's the World of Swords. Michael says I have a good Kermit voice.
Thank you, Michael. And I appreciate the kind words.
Kirito promo. It's looking like there's just 4 different promo cards. Mito? Grandpa says, will there be a stream tomorrow? Yeah! Should be. I'll go ahead and finish up whatever is remaining. Probably the 1/2 of this case, and then do another master case as well. There should be 3 more cases. Yeah, Super Beast, 2nd place would be eliminated. We regained first for about 20-25 minutes. We just dropped back to 2nd, but it's super close. So we're fighting a good fight, Super Beast. Super Beast, tell all your friends. Yomozobe says, trying to eat an omelet and not sure if I should have the whole thing or not. Maybe eat half and then see how you're feeling. Wait like 10 minutes and then eat the other half if you feel okay. That's normally what I do, is I eat a bit and then wait. And then I'm like, either I keep going or I don't. So, I have not seen Alan. I'll have to look. But yeah, 2nd place would not pass the vibe check. Or, in real people speak, would not make it to the next round. Keto, double R. Hey Ziggy, welcome, welcome. It's neck and neck, Ziggy. Every vote counts. Happy family, Yui and Asuna. Alright, that's some good information, actually. That I am not going to share in case they are watching. Hi, Ryan. As if I was against a streamer and I was not a streamer, I would obviously watch the streamer's countdown party to see what they're up to. So, hi. Titan cards and no quit. For context, the dude that was in first place name is Ryan. Right? Yeah, Ryan. They're different each set, Oscar. They're different each set. We'll find out what the case ratio is for our 10th anniversary once we're done with this case. We got 4 boxes left. So. I look up most people. I look up way too many people in this competition. But. Right? So I imagine that other people look up, right? And they see me spam every day. So. Ooh, shiny. We have Together With You, Asuna. Asuna in this picture kind of looks like the dude from Full Metal Alchemist with longer hair and not blonde. I don't know why. I just look at the face. I look at this and I see, what's his name? Edward? No, Kimosobe, I'm just assuming they're lurking. It ends in 30 minutes and 30 seconds. So. Shrimp Boss says if I had a Bo-Katan costume, I would match the rest of the group. Yeah. Tell you what, Bo-Katan's really cool. Ziggy says he has a TikTok. I too have a TikTok, but no one watches it and no one posts. AKA me. There was someone in my group round that had like 8 million TikTok. But they didn't make it past top 10. So. One thing I've noticed about TikTok is like you can get a lot of views and a lot of followers easily, but like no one really cares. Which is weird. Like I remember I made that really bad Squishmallow hunting video where I just sped up footage of me walking in the Five Below and walking in the Walgreens and whatnot, and it had like 3,000 views. I'm like, why? For what? Mito. Fruit shop. Says, I hate the wait till 10 a.m. tomorrow to figure out what happened. I know. I know. It's like, I know what it is. They're seeding the groups. It's because, like, when the group rounds, like, it rolled over. Like, they're like, oh, we're verifying. I'm like, I don't think you're doing anything. You know who it was. They're seeding the groups. That's what it is. Because you know, otherwise it would just I'm sure it doesn't auto-populate in the groups. I feel like they're just making people stressed out. Oh, I mean, I'm making you guys stressed out so that I'm not just stressed out by myself, right? So. Super Beast is to jump out of a KFC bucket dressed as Colonel Sanders. There's actually someone dressed as Colonel Sanders. Super Beast in one of the other groups. There is actually a Colonel Sanders cosplay in a different group with a KFC bucket. Oh, I'm in second again? Let's find the Colonel Sanders dude. Where is he? Let's see what's going on in the other groups. Where is Colonel Sanders? Oh, she got past for the first time. Interesting. They're Colonel Sanders. Anyways. We'll see. Did I bring the little turtle with me? Yeah, the little turtle I got at the pier. I have it. Over there. In a bad mood? Shino? Leda says good luck. Hey, thank you, Leda. Mysterious Smile, Administrator. SR. Grandpa says, did I receive the package? Yes, I got it Wednesday evening. Right? Yeah, I got it. No, Tuesday. I got it Tuesday. I picked it up from the shop on Tuesday. Some evening. But yeah, it was Tuesday. Michael wants me to pull the Shinon. Sandy says, why is the Disney 100 product so expensive? For some reason, everyone's hyped up on Disney cards nowadays. I will say they look nice, but people are crazy about Disney stuff at the moment. I do. Play Sanity. I gotta be in first. Leda just subscribed. Welcome. So we're bouncing back and forth. It's super close. Make sure... Tell everyone that you know that may be interested in cosplay. Hey man, it's free. Just a couple clicks. We need support. Ugh. The clock is ticking. Alan says a Leaf fan tried to fight a Lightning player. Interesting. Jacob's Wig says, do I think Toronto will win a game? Yeah, I think it's going to go to 7. I think it's going to go to 7. So. I mean, it is looking like they're going to win tonight, so. Christina says, I'm stressed. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm sharing the suffering. Ooh, shining. We do have in a party dress, Sortellina. Don't be so nervous. Easy for you to say, lady. What do you mean, don't be so nervous? This flavor text has personally attacked me. I am personally attacked by this flavor text. It's so rude. I was Kermit earlier, David. I was Kermit earlier. I took new pictures today as Padme, but I was outside and I got all sweaty and gross, and I had to not wear that again because it wasn't clean. So unfortunately, I don't have the planned cosplay for tonight, but... Acorn says, I mean, we can't smell you through the screen. I just want to be clean, okay? We got 3 boxes left in this case. Fruit Shop voted. Thank you, Fruit Shop. Grandpa says, how hot was it today for you? I don't know actually how hot it was. But I did get sunburnt. Unfortunately. Hey, Jai, we've had 2 SPs. The Kirito promo. Ooh, shiny, shiny. We have assistants, Roddy and Tease. Kimasobe, that was our first SR of the case. My shoes gave me blisters, Tripots, on the bottom of my feet. They're very uncomfortable. But I got sunburnt on my shoulders. Mito, double R. Stay cool. Shut up, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm trying.
Stay cool. Don't be nervous.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. Newbie gamer, Asuna. She's a gamer girl. Alice? To me, it looks like she's eating a lemon, but I don't understand why, Fruit Chop. It looks like she's eating a lemon. And the flavor text doesn't explain anything. Awesome, it's like the real thing. What does that even mean? We do have Kirito, Power of Divine Authority. Kirito SP. We do have our third SP of the case, Kirito. We got the squad. Squad. Yuki. We got 2 boxes left. Got 2 boxes left. 17 minutes left. Woo! Alright, 2 boxes to go. I would imagine, KJ, that's it for SPs here on the case, but of course we gotta still wrap things up. We'll get into the second half of this master as well as another full master case tomorrow. Woo! Get your friends on the vote grinds. And yeah, these will be the last 2 boxes of the night at Trimpots. Wing Pika says, would I cosplay Hinata? Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh my goodness, it's 7-2. We can at least make it 7-3. Come on, make it 7-3, Tampa. Grandmaster voted. Thank you, Grandmaster. Promise at Dusk, Triple R. Wielder of Time-Splitting Sword, Berkuli. Torella asks, how do I vote? Command Alley, or check out that link pinned at the top of chat. Please. Just a few clicks, completely free. I'll do the bot. Here we go. We have Alice Double R. As outlined in the rules of Trimpots, you cannot do paid votes for yourself. That's it. You can't also, like, force people to buy you votes, right? Like, you cannot in any way cast your own paid votes. So you can get your friends to vote, you can get your family, your coworkers. General Sorrow voted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Then Cornad says, does this set have these serial numbers? I do not think so, Conrad, because we do have the signatures back in the product. I do not, to my knowledge, know of any serial numbered cards for this release. The bolts are taking me down with them, Gilles. Yui. 4 Point Sheraton, Easton, Massachusetts has voted. Thank you. Are you actually a hotel? I'm quite curious. Next Level says keep sharing to more discords. Oh, I saw the Garland Nomura stamp. I saw that, yeah. Fruit Shop says you didn't ask if I'm actually a fruit shop. Are you actually a fruit shop, Fruit Shop? I would imagine if you were a fruit shop, it would be the name of your fruit shop, Fruit Shop. Be like, I don't know, Pinellas Park Fruit Shop. I don't know. You are a hotel? Very cool. Tell all your guests to vote, please. Yeah, I have Aria of a Starless Night, Kazuto. Kimosobe says, what if I'm actually chemo? Praying for you, Kimosobe. Alright, one box left. Next level says, do you know how far it is? Nope. We don't know how far apart it is. Drossier says, I am a Drossier. Alright, y'all. Last box. We're getting close to the end. The clock is ticking. Ziggy says, how do we feel about serialized Praters having unique art? I don't like it. I don't like that the arts are locked behind the stamps. They're too cool. I think that was quite rude. The arts are too cool. Into the Light, Alice and Gio. Shannon's name is not actually Shannon. General Sorrow says they are not a general. Yu-Gi-Oh says stay cool. That's right, Kirito, don't cry, stay cool. I'm trying. Fruit Shop says Captain Crunch is actually a commander based on his uniform stripes. Every time I see that Illuminati emoji, I hear the X-Files music. Grandpa says, do I still want any unwanted Whooper cards? Yes. You can rehome Whoopers to me. I will love them. Familia Love, Asuna, and Yui, not Yugi, not Yuki, Yui. My name is also not Shannon. As everyone is identifying in YouTube chat as not Shannon. Fruit Shop says, if you could get a real-life Whooper, but it stinks really bad and there's nothing you can do about it, would you still keep it? Yes. I would keep the stinky boy. Little stinky. We have Deep Regrets, Mito. Ooh. Alright, case is done. Oh, thank you, Trimpots. Hey, Daniel. Daniel, did you vote? No, I'll take any whoopers. I'll accept all whoopers. I just will only purchase PSA 10s. Alright, fam. I just said that unironically. I am becoming a degenerate. Alright, fam. We had the Asuna. 1,000-Year Journey, Asuna. We had Kirito, the Power of Divine Authority, Kirito. And Lifa, Bond Between Siblings, Lifa. Alright. Our background entertainments, our background distraction has left the building. Kyoji says, stay cool. We gotta stay cool. Stay cool with your pinkies up. Even in distress, we are fancy. Alan says, fun fact, I can't move my pinky. I don't know if that's a fun fact, but it's quite interesting, Alan. Would you like to elaborate why? Alan is now providing our background entertainment. I can't even see. Why did I? Alan says, what the heck was that noise? That was me being, I can't see, why did I even do this, except not getting out all the words and just rubbing my hands all over my face. That's what that was. That was the sound of the stress engine. All aboard the Stress Express, my dudes. Oh, man, come on. I want to see that timer. Flangus says, where can I vote? Exclamation point alley. Acorn's on it. Thank you, Acorn. I wish we could move. I wish on the page the timer was closer up, so that way there wasn't just this big old white gap. General Sorrow says, where's Elon when we need him? Christina says, I'm singing the Encanto song in my head. My blood pressure's too high right now. That's it, I think. Oh, you guys can't see me. I think that was a lock. That's why I wanted the timer on screen. It looked like it. And now we wait. Thank you, Shifty. The good old eBay snipe. We saw first at 0000000. That's why I wanted the timer on screen. Shifty Jedi says, also, I am not a real Jedi. Nah, it auto updates. I think it would have, we'll see. I mean, we'll find out. But. Yep, next level. And now we wait. Bink says, new pics in the next round. I did take pictures today. I took pictures today. So as soon as I have those, I think we did it. Make sure to stay tuned. So we'll know by 10 a.m. Pacific. We'll know for sure by... We'll know for sure within 12 hours. But last time, I imagine it'll take less time because there's fewer people, there's fewer groups to seed. I would think we find out earlier than that. Last time I saw, because I was refreshing almost the entirety between noon and 1 p.m. Eastern. I think around like 12:40 is when we found out. But make sure you guys check in if we did do it, we did do it like we thought we did. Get ready to start voting. Votes will open back up at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. 12 noon Central, and 11 a.m. Mountain Time? Is that the fourth time zone? Honestly, I only ever hear Eastern and Pacific, and I know about Central Time because Disney Channel would say 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Is it Mountain? It is Mountain. Okay. So. Cool. Yeah, Trimpa says, I was watching on my phone. It's more on time. I'll congratulate you tomorrow, Allie, and cast my vote if you want. Thank you. Yeah, it looked like it when it went down to 0, we were first. Right, we saw it. It didn't change the second, so we'll see. I think we'll be good, but we'll know 100% tomorrow. Hopefully Sooner than 12 hours, but 12 hours at the latest. And thank you everyone. Thank you everyone here tonight. Thank you everyone. Feechin's excited to see Padme. Gilles asks if I have green eyes like Kermit. You guys can look at my eyeballs. My eyes? I would say my eyes are actually pretty cool. Hi. I'm a big fan of my eyebrows. Some magnificent eyebrows. Look, they're all real, too. But I've been told I have nice eyes. And people on Instagram are obsessed with my legs. It's kind of weird. But then I have the high ground says, I do indeed have the high ground. Oh. Man. Chimeric, yeah, on my poison cosplay, I had the picture where I'm crouching and all my people are like, oh my god, Ellie, your legs. And I'm like, they're not really toned at all, but whatever floats your boat, I guess. Make sure you vote. So, but. Trampa says, are you going to be able to sleep tonight? I think I'm going to have an energy crash, probably within the next hour, so. We'll see. We'll see. Chimeric says, you have a tall personality, if that makes sense. I'm not quite sure what that means, but people do think I'm taller than I actually am. It's just because my torso's really long. My legs are really short. I know somebody who is 5'2" and has longer legs than I do. A lot of times when I sit down in different chairs, my feet don't touch the ground. That is your fun fact. I am of above average height, but the alley fun fact is most chairs I sit in, my feet do not touch the ground. Because all of my height is in my torso. Crazy Aces, are your arms long? So this is the case of Weiss for reference. I don't have a banana for scale. But here's a case of Weiss. I don't think my arms are particularly long. I don't know. Chimeric says I'm compact. I have compact legs, I do. Jeremy says long torso clubs where all the cool kids are. Trampa says, hey, your legs get you where you want to go, Allie. That's all that counts. That is true. My legs do take me where I need to be. And my community takes me the rest of the way. Thanks, guys. We all need to go decompress somewhere. Philip says, banana or we riot. I'm allergic to bananas. If I use a banana for scale, I might die. 7-2 final. The Lightning lost so that I can win. Maybe I'm not a real fan, but I think this is an acceptable trade. Yes, that is hacky fruit chop. This is the way. Yeah, 7 goals. Yeah, the first game we won 7-3, and then tonight we lost 7-2. So, some high scoring hacky. But, So make sure you guys are tuning in on Instagram. I'll be posting as soon as I find out, and then I'll get that rolling reminder going. So that way in my story 24/7, that link is available for you guys to click on every day. Girls and Boys Choice is one of the results posted by 1 p.m. our time. So 10 a.m. Pacific is when voting will reopen for the semis. They could reveal ahead of time, but it will be by the latest when vote opens at 10 a.m., 1 p.m. So, well, Acorn, if you noticed, it was never an organic jump. So, Crazy Aces, how many more rounds if you did win this time? 2. So. Trip Boss says, I never missed the vote for you, Allie, during the Maxim in this contest so far. Appreciate that very much. I appreciate all of you being here tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed Kermit, the Kermit feature. And I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be opening up 3 cases. So we'll actually get through an actual master case. And we'll finish this master case. So we should find the secret rare and the other half of this case. And then we'll be opening up a second full master case. So 3 total cases of Sword Art Online tomorrow night as well. And the Maxim Magazine May-June 2023 issue is now out. However, just because it's been published doesn't mean it's hit shelves yet, because no one I know, and none of you guys have said you've been able to find it yet. But the newest Maxim magazine, which on the cover, it's actually a pretty good issue. It's the annual top 100 list. I'm not in the list, but my full page feature is in that magazine. So, if you want to see that, that is, out. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I think I could do this. Give me a moment. It is page 80. There you go. I don't want to get sued. I'm going to put that away. You can also buy a digital copy, but obviously a lot of you have been like, Allie, can you sign it? I can't sign digital copies because they're not real. But I believe Ashley Graham is on the cover. It is the Hot 100, and it's the May-June issue. So if you guys can't find it now, you should be able to find it within the next week or 2. I haven't found them yet, so. Trip Boss says, I don't have any bookstores in my town except Christian bookstores, and I don't think they carry Maxim magazine. Yeah, probably not. That Publix used to carry stuff like Maxim and Cosmo. When I was a kid, I remember seeing them, and I'd be like, Mom, I don't understand what this is. She's like, don't look at it. Like Cosmopolitan and stuff. And then I remember they put up the covers at Publix, and now they just don't carry them at all. So the only place I've been able to find them in person is Barnes & Noble. But yeah, you can buy them off the Barnes & Noble website, and you can also buy them on Amazon if you guys can't find them. So, but yeah, as soon as like I find one, I'm sure like as soon as I find one, I'm gonna make another one of those crappy TikTok videos, like the speed walk into a building and then walk around to like the bookshelf, the Barnes & Noble, and pick it up and do the page. Like, I have a plan for it. I just need to actually find it first. So keep an eye out for the magazine. And keep watch. 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Just keep the page open if you want. If you guys want to just like refresh and see what it says. Because if it pops up early, it'll just say semi-finalist. If we made it. It looked like we did. You know, of course, we won't know 100%. But based on how it would roll in the group rounds, I mean, it hit 0, it said first. So we should be, but you know, nothing's 100% until tomorrow. I appreciate all of you hanging out during Stress City here tonight. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, like I woke up this morning and I had accepted my fate. And I was like, well, you never know. We'll see what happens. We'll get a bunch of people here tonight making sure they got their votes. We'll creep up on them. Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't, but we're gonna try. Titan cards and no quit. Forget games. Titan cards and no quit. So, I appreciate all of you. And we're going to see what happens tomorrow. So, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We found an Asuna SP. We found like an $800 card, and we maybe made it to the next round. That sounds like a good night. We got Kermit. So, Acorn says, did you forget you made top 8 of Maxim? It seems like you were a bit depressed for someone who was probably going to advance. Look, I know it doesn't work like that, but I was like, man, how did I do worse this time? That's not how it works, but like, your brain sometimes, most of the time in my case, your brain is the worst enemy. So I was like, but, and then I made that, guys, even if we don't make it tonight, I'm still not gonna stop doing cosplay, and my journey only ends if I let it. I made that cringe Instagram post today. But we'll see. We'll see. I literally don't know what I'm gonna wear on Saturday, though. I literally don't know what I'm gonna wear Saturday night. If I can find the pieces of the costume that I couldn't find for what I was supposed to take pictures of today, I'll wear that. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we gotta get out of here. We need to go decompress. This is White Queen. I can't wear the corset. It did something to my side. So, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow what happens. Yeah. Because I have plans, of course. Would be, if we make it to the... If we did make it to the semis, semi-countdown night, so next Thursday, the plan for that would be Nell. I really love the Nell costume. I love that that's the first one I made. You know, I didn't make the headpiece, but like, you know. And then finish off May the 4th, hopefully, with the return of Leia. So we'll see. And then I'll figure out some just kind of fun stuff for our Saturdays in the meantime. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I appreciate you all spending time with me here tonight as we open up some Sword Art Online. And, I'll be looking, of course, at the page. I'm sure you guys will be checking, too, to see if we get the results a little early. And yeah, whatever happens, no matter what happens, I appreciate all of you guys voting. I see your guys' votes coming in every day, and it just makes me feel so loved. So, Trumpaw says, do a Star Trek cosplay. I have a list of stuff that I can wear. I just need to look at it. Off the top of my head, thinking, I'm like, you know, I've already I went through the Arwen, I went through the Black Widow, I went through the Melisandre. I guess I still have Daenerys. The Black Cat I can't do because I need to be sewn into it, and I can't wear that for hours upon hours. So, we'll see. And then Matt Upward says, did you hear the Lightning lost? Yeah, I did. I think it's going to go to 7 games. So, Acorn says, what about the Rogue? I'd have to cut the hands off of that one, and I don't really want to. Because otherwise I can't touch stuff. Because I cut the fingers off the Silk cosplay so I could actually have a tactile response. So. Yeah, I could do something like easier, maybe I have a list of stuff. I could be Hanji again from Attack on Titan. I could be Velma. Right, we have our mix of like super involved cosplays and then very casual. Well, I was supposed to do the Misty today. I don't know where my suspenders or my wig is. I even ordered color accurate shorts from Amazon. And they came in, and then I couldn't find my wig or my suspenders. So that's the thing. If I can find those, Misty would be back on the table. We'll see. Steven says Rogue takes her gloves off at times. Unfortunately, the morph suit is one piece. If they were separate, I would just not wear them. But it's all one piece. I don't wanna cut it off. I don't wanna ruin it. Serge says I could do a Carol Danvers Captain Marvel. I have that Wonder Woman jacket. That'd be kind of hot, though. Alan says, how about cosplay as Allie? I did that tonight. I cosplayed as a tomato tonight. You guys see my burnt shoulder? Makes no sense. Steven says, just offering canonical excuses. I know, I just don't want to cut the costume. Oh. But alright, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Really curious to see what happens. There's been so many awesome cosplays in this competition. I can't wait to see what's up next. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you for stopping in, hanging out. Tripos says full green face paint Kermit. Alrighty, go get some rest if you guys can. Be back tomorrow night. We'll have another stream. Not sure exactly when that'll start. I'll probably just pop up on y'all. Be like, psych, I'm live. Got him. But anyways, take care, everybody. Woo! And I'm gonna just sit here and decompress. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think we made it. We'll see for sure tomorrow. Titan cards and no quit. Take care. I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna wave. Bye! Twitch chat. Alan, Chimeric, Trimpos, Dark Prince, Take Flight, Acorn. Next level. Everyone else's names I'm missing. Appreciate it. Goodbye, YouTube chat. I don't know. YouTube, I think, has been cutting off when I hit end recently. Sometimes it lets me do the rest of... Sometimes it just lets the rest of the content just go, and then sometimes it doesn't. Which is why now I wait until I wave to hit end, because sometimes it cuts right away. And where YouTube loses the last 15 seconds, sometimes it doesn't, so... I just let it. My replay is kind of delayed, but I've noticed if I hit refresh, it lets me see. Although I don't know if I missed my wave or not. I'm good? Alright.